Hey guys, so it's Miss Rosario or Melissa, whatever you want to call me. So what this video is about? This video is very touching to me. I want to discuss sexual abuse. We live in secrecy, whereas sexual abuse is taboo. I had the opportunity to meet so many victims of sexual abuse. It's I'm like, how do you not? How as a society are we supposed to hear these stories and act like they don't exist? Or just turn the naked eye? Or when we become adults and we hear someone been sexually abused, how do we tell a person it's in the past, it already happened? It's not in the past. The only reason why it's in the past is because that kid cannot make sense out of what happened to them. Him, her, him. The worst thing a person or what can happen to a kid is a violation of your body. That's something to you mentally that can never, I'm not saying it can't be repaired, but you're definitely going to be in for a battle. I'm like, I'm like, I can't believe all this shit is happening. And it just happens, and it's as if these kids get left. Like, no one really cares that these kids are being abused. Or anything. Or if you're an adult victim and you were abused as a kid, and then you tell your parents or you tell somebody, it's like, okay, like, what do you want me to do? Or it already happened. Like, no. Sexual abuse is not only about the abuse of the kid, it's about the healing. It takes something from the victim that the victim is fighting for. It takes their fucking control. That state of whatever that child was in when they were sexually abused is the state that they remain in. I know. Mine was so complex and more complex because it was child to child activity, and I was just a baby. And I know why it happened, and I don't sit there and blame my cousin and stuff like that. However, I manifested it so crazy because I felt like I couldn't talk, or I felt like people would blame me for the abuse, or I felt like people wouldn't think that I was a true victim. I manifested it like crazy. Like, and I really honestly don't know what happened. I just can feel it. I don't know all the details, all the context. But what I do know is that I get very antsy and I want to leave. And that's exactly what I did as a kid. I got this fear and I left. And I kept running. And then I get the fear and then I want to run again. Then I get the fear and then I want to run again. I'm reenacting my trauma on a daily basis. As in that fear that wants to escape the pain or escape what's about to happen because I feel the negative energy. Let us not ever make sexual abuse normal by any means necessary. What's happening in the news, they legalizing rape. Like, what the hell is going on? Let us still have morale and morality in this world that we live, because we don't know what's happening next. Let us learn to love ourselves more through our traumas and connect more and want to connect more. You know, for me personally, I was just 6 years old. Maybe younger, maybe older, because I can't remember everything. But I do know I wasn't to blame now. But I felt guilty for a long time. I do know that I need to take back my power, and that we all need to take back our power. Our voices have been silenced to society. Our voices has been mute because they tell us it happened a long time ago. Why does it matter? Because they tell us, what do you want us to do? Because they tell us, what is it to do? It's our bodies. It's our minds. We are human beings and we matter. They took something from us. They took our control. They took our power. Now we're trying to get back everything that was stolen from us. Why can't y'all understand that? Why can't y'all see what it does to a person? And if you've never been violated in no way, please do not speak about this subject. This sexual abuse can manifest in several ways. It can make you think that you're going to turn into your abuser. It can manifest that you feel the pain, you want to do drugs. It can manifest that you no longer trust yourself. It can manifest that you get severe anxiety. It can manifest that you develop PTSD. It can manifest in so many ways because we never learn how to appropriately process it and to find our voice. Let us protect ourselves. We must protect ourselves by any means necessary, because we are more vulnerable to abuse than any other people. Trust me, we are. Let us speak up. Leave your thoughts.